let's see how this goes. Bit of a different video compared to my previous videos, but I thought it could be a good time to try something new. Hopefully you like it. We'll see. Cheers from Sweden and welcome to my channel. I post videos about being productive on your Samsung devices and sometimes iPads as well. So if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe for more. Some of you might have seen my previous video about the Doqo MagLab keyboard for the Samsung tablets. The maker of this keyboards, Doqo, saw these videos and they reached out to me and asked me if I could shoot a video about this AluHub keyboard for the iPad. It's for the iPad Air and iPad Pro. And I think they have these in 11-inch and 12.9-inch. And I did a first impression of this just a few days before New Year's Eve. But I thought I would do a longer review of it now. And full disclosure, Doqo sent me this one for free. However, they are seeing this the same time as you are, and they have no input on the content of this video. Except that I should mention that there is a link down in the description, and there is a discount code as well. And there's no time limit for this code, so you can use it forever. As long as you're purchasing something for over $69. And yes, I'm more of a Samsung dude, but sometimes it's also fun to check what you can find on the other side. And I wouldn't mind if Doqo could make a Samsung version of this keyboard as well, because it's kind of nice, I think. Even though I've had some issues with it, mostly connection issues, but you can solve them if you want. In my case, I ended up using the keyboard, the cable to connect the iPad and the case. So there's no, so to say, sleepy mode for the case. I don't know if that's the problem, but it's solved my problem. So I'm happy with that. What else? What's good with this keyboard? Well, I think the typing experience is pretty good. I'm no hard typer, if that's a word. I don't type for hours, but for what I've typed on this one, it's solid. I think it's pretty good. And I mentioned this before as well, but I think it's really nice that you can get, in my case, Swedish keys on this keyboard. As you can with all the keyboards from Doqo, from what I've seen. That's rarely for the third-party keyboards, mostly just something you can get on the first-party keyboards, and they are, more expensive. That's not a problem, I know, if you're in an English-talking country, but there are a few countries in the world that are not English-speaking, so I think this is quite a huge deal. The trackpad as well is good, I think. I have not used the one from the what's it's called? It's the Magic Trackpad from Apple, or the I haven't used the Magic keyboard that looks similar to this one from Apple as well. From what I understand, they are really good. But I mean, all the gestures that I have learned about, they work really good on this one. And the case, I don't know if you can see this, it's very solid. It's very sturdy. It doesn't tip over when you place it on your lap or on the table. As I mentioned, it's heavy, but I think it's necessary as well. Because if it wasn't, it would probably tip over. Because the iPad is a little bit heavy, so the base here has to be solid, and it is. And then you have on that back here, you have 2 memory card slots. And it's a SD card slot and a TF card slot. I have never used a TF card, but it seems to be something similar to the micro SD cards that I use for expanding my storage in my Samsung tablets. So I guess you can use this to expand your storage on the iPad for a lot less money than what Apple charges for the high storage versions of the iPad. Sure, it will not be as fast as the internal storage, but well, it's something at least. And then you have also a few more ports down here. You have the USB-C port for power pass-through, and you have a HDMI port, 4K 30Hz, and then you have 2 USB-A ports. All in all, there should be 7-in-1 configuration on this one. 7-in-1 hub. This one is a 1 port as well. The USB here to connect to the iPad. And the cable is included, of course. Also included when you purchase this, it's the leather case that comes in this box. When it comes to charging the iPad and the case together, I'm not sure how much the charger has to be on, but I've tried it on the one I have on the back here. It's my S8 smart monitor from Samsung, and this one is 65 watts output. I've tried with a 5 watts output charger, but that didn't work at all. So I guess it's over 5 watts you need. I don't know how much though. I haven't found any information for that as well. But well, there's a battery in here as well, of course. And Doqo says it's up to 80 days of use for this one before you have to charge it. I guess that's with the backlit turned off. I don't know what else to say on this one. It's good. I think it's heavy, as I mentioned, and it's very well built. I think it's well, as I said, I would like to have this one to a Samsung tablet as well. Until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a lovely day. Bye!